I'm here. Hold up. That should be good. How are we doing today, guys? What's up? I'm live. I'm literally live right now. I am live. I am. Yes. Is this gonna be really funny and troll me? It actually didn't. I'm very surprised. Recently it's been let me turn that down. Recently it's been hitting me with advertisements, you know? Opera was not doing its job properly and not blocking the YouTube ads. Anyway, how we doing today, guys? We're live. We're live streaming today on August 24th, which is a Monday. I know, surprised that I'm live on Monday. Anyway, we're doing Henry Stickmin today. I went and looked at a couple things, and I'm gonna be so honest. I don't think, aside from maybe, you know what? The one place I didn't check was their YouTube. But like every other place that I've checked, I feel like has been like an incomplete soundtrack. Oh my goodness, it's Fish. Hi, Fish. There's a compilation video. That might help. I don't know. That's fine, Charlie. Awkward has all the music on the channel. I don't see Awkward anywhere. I see a bunch of different things. Oh, here we go. Awkward. This is only 30 minutes. Surely it's not the whole thing, because I see a 2-hour-long one as well. I know Awkward did... I don't know if they did all of the music, but I know they did some of the music. Anyway... Also, John Depression, I have not checked it yet. I was a little busy this morning. But I might check it out after stream. Anyway. Give us Sunner. Well, about that. Anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and put this on. Hi guys. From based off of the based off the time, I'm gonna say that this is probably the best thing I have. Sorry for the abrupt pause. But this is probably the best list I'm gonna have here, so let's go based off this one. It says 2 hours. Should be good. I noticed there's a ton of extremely short ones, which I know that, because a lot of the music in this game is not very long. How am I doing? I'm alright. Yeah, most of the music in this game, I know for a fact, is not very long. So the fact that it's 2 hours is crazy. Anyway, why don't we go ahead and get started, eh? With press start. Let me know if the sound is good. It should be good. Alright, this is the menu, I think. Have I played the original Flash games before? I'm not sure, actually. If I did, it would have been like a billion years ago, and I watched other people play it as well. So there's a chance that I don't remember playing it myself, but I might have. But I do know that in the original games, they just had unoriginal music. They just had the actual sound effects and music from said whatever thing they're referencing. Gameplay. I just look up Henry Stickmin all failed. That is gameplay. Anyway. I might have played it, I'm not sure though. But yeah. Let's I actually really like the sound of this. This is a fun song. I'll probably put it in B here. Yeah, I think B is good. I don't know how it's for example, this one's 17 seconds long. I mean, yeah, this is a song. The thing is, it's just some of them are super short because of the format of the game, you know? But yeah. I like this one a little bit less. It's pretty harsh, the guitar sound. Alright, next we have Prison Blues. I do know that the OST is like this, yeah. Ow! Ow! I just smacked my elbow. It's the corner of my desk. Ow, dude. This is so cringe. But yeah, that seems like it's the case. I actually like this one about as much as this one. It's nice. it hurt. Luckily, it didn't hit the funny bone. Does anyone know what the funny bone is? I've never looked it up. Am I mortally wounded? Yeah, there's blood like splaying everywhere. It's like everywhere, dude. Oh, my arm just fell off. Yeah, it kind of hurts, dude. I might die from blood loss, I'll be honest. There's like way too much blood. It's like everywhere. Wait, this is kind of that one's kind of a banger though. Call 911. Nah. This is just for me. It's just a scratch. Is that tough? Put a band-aid on it. This one's fun. I'll be honest, I've watched like this game like 50 billion times. I've watched so many different people play these games. And then I watched like multiple people play the collection as well. So I'm trying to remember. Also, this sounds really cool. This is like early 2000s stuff. But I'm like trying to remember like the scenarios in which most of these play, and I can't think of them. I could tell you like a lot of the fails. Whoa, this is crazy. Hold up, this is goated. Can you turn it down a little bit, maybe? Nah, it's probably good. Okay, this is kind of awesome. I will say, okay, one thing I should have started by saying before I did this OST was, I might not catch every musical reference because I don't know a lot of games, to be honest. But there will probably be like a lot of references or like copyright friendly versions of songs, for lack of a better term. Because there are like some that are just straight up like ripped from other games, but like slightly different. So, you know, so they're not getting in trouble. But you clearly know what they're referencing. But yeah, no, I might not catch all those, so if you guys know what it's referencing, make sure to tell me. I'll notice the obvious ones. Like the most obvious one to me was the what's it called? Oh, what is it called? Earthbound, the Earthbound one. That's like the most obvious one to me. Yeah, this one's pretty goated. I would probably honestly put this in like a playlist or something. Actually, this is like the type of stuff I would listen to back in like 2017, 2016. But yeah. Pretty goated. I'm surprised it's as long as it is, you know? But it's still really cool. I guess I probably should have taken this time to pull up like a all fails video or something. It is what it is. Funnily enough, the all fails video is about 2 hours long. So there you go. All right, yeah, no, that one's an S tier. That one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. Boom. Cross-examination. Oh, is this gonna be, yeah, this is all the, what's it called? Ace Attorney ones. Because I remember Ace Attorney is in the second game, I think? Because you call the lawyer on the phone while you're in the prison. I don't know. I won't be able to tell you what they're referencing, but I do, like, I know which song it is. Like, in my head, I can hear the, like, original song that it's referencing here. So I'm assuming Grilling Pursuit is just the, like... Is it just called Pursuit theme? I don't remember what it's called. It's so funny because what they do is they like they like put part of the melody in there, especially right there. Right. I want to bring this up because I know that they do this so often in this soundtrack, but like in the original one, it's like like something like that. But like in this specifically, they do that like rise bit and then they like subvert it. So it's like you're expecting to hear the original melody, but you don't hear it because, well, like you can't hear it, right? It's a different song. But it's just really funny, and they have the orchestral hits in there. It's all right. I probably put it B. I actually have Night Tide. I need to turn down my headphones, dude. It is so loud. Alright, here you guys go. Whoa, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Where is it? Your ears hurt. Yeah. I feel like I know what this is a reference to, but I'm not sure. Leaked. Alright. Let's see. Let's do this. What is this a reference to, dude? It's gotta be something. It can't be just like general dubstep. It does sound really goated though. I would listen to this. Alright, here's this. Let's play it. Alright, there's... It's so stretched. Oh, that's horrible. I don't know. It could be original. I mean, I guess by technicality, all of them are original. So scuffed. Look, fail. There's a fail. This is peak. This is peak gameplay. We're just watching this poor Stickman get killed. Oh, this is the goated one. Yeah. Okay. So this is like a full version of the ending theme. Because I know this is the. Is this lawyered up ending? I don't know all of them, but I've heard this one a lot. It is. Okay, cool. Warp drive. Whoa. I think this is interesting because I don't think I've ever covered like really high intensity EDM or like dubstep. Maybe. What was that one good? Good. What was that one game called? But it was a let me look. Is that Everhood? Might have been. That's like the closest thing I think we've gotten to this style of music. Shooter. Not sure. Yeah, Everhood. And again, I don't really remember much of Everhood. Thank you, John Stickman. I forget, it is Stickmin, by the way. Okay, I was like, what? Why'd it stop? It didn't stop. That was part of the song. I do think it's funny because this is the style of music I used to listen to. I think I like the other one better than this one. It's still really good though. They're very long songs. Okay. Oops. Okay, the build up, the build up. Yeah, no. This style of music's pretty nostalgic for me. I used to listen to this type of stuff so frequently. I want to say it's probably because I played Geometry Dash a lot when I was younger. Whoa. And this was a good portion of those types of songs. But also I did just enjoy EDM and dubstep and stuff. This sounds like a Dex Arson song. What am I listening to, bro? It's the growler, whatever that growler type of thing is. That is so distracting. That's awesome, though. That's awesome. I think it's still an A, but good song. That's a really funny one. Alright, drum and chase. It's like a little breakbeat. Bach or Mozart. I mean, when I was younger, I did listen to those more than I listened. Like, I went from that to the EDM. GTA 5 Man versus Machine. That's how I read that. Cool. Just percussion. It's chill, but it doesn't do much anything else. It's just a cool, like, little break chord beat. All right, The Outlaw's Journey. I'll be honest, not quite what I was expecting from the title. Sounds a lot more... I don't know. It didn't sound like... See, with Outlaw, I would expect it to sound like Western-y, but this one kind of sounds more, I don't know. Also didn't really care that much for it. I'll probably put it in like D. Sounds more like a knight or something. All right, Gangsta for Life. Oh yeah, this is early. This is early internet, huh? And it's just GTA. Speaking of GTA, I forgot that they did have that. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's a fun little reimagining of the GTA theme. I'd probably put it in like B. It's a little short though. I like when they bring it back. They're gonna bring it back, and I like when they do. Ready to burgle. It sounds like cat time. Resolution is TF2 cooperative mod released in the update the same name. Thank you, Fish. Okay. Probably like a B or C again. I'm gonna give it a B because it's a little bit longer, I guess. I say a little bit longer, meanwhile it's like 20 seconds long. Grand opening. No, I'm not LARPing. I know all the Henry Stickmin lore. Trust. Okay. It's alright. It's probably also gonna be like a B or C. Alright, next. Above the clouds. Name every fail. Alright. I'm gonna try at least name every fail from the first game. There's the teleporter, there's the TNT, there's the shovel, there's the wrecking ball, there's the bag, and there's one more. Hold up. Okay, hold on. Let me restart. The bag. The bag is the solution. The TNT, like the explosives. Okay, that's one. I know there's 6 of them. I don't know what the last one is. I don't know what the last one is. Maybe I am a LARPer. This one's awesome. Hold up. It's so unfair because there are so many, like, there's so many short ones. And then you have all these really awesome, like, full-length, goated songs. Laser! That's what it was. That's what it was. If you gave me, like, a little bit longer, I'd remember the laser. I never liked the laser. It was always the worst, it was always the worst out of all the fails in the first game. And no, that's not Cope. I don't remember this track either. It's really cool though. No, I am a true fan. Please, you have to believe me. Okay, so Fish. LARP is, yeah, it's basically a new buzzword, but like... So, LARP stands for live action roleplay, right? And basically, well, I'm sure most people know what live action roleplay is, right? It's just like role-playing in real life. Like, Ren Fair stuff. Or I guess maybe you could consider, like, D&D or, I guess cosplaying to a certain extent. You can be a LARPer while cosplaying if you, like, get into character and stuff. But, right? Nowadays, people have ignored live-action roleplay as a thing, and now LARPing is just being a fake fan. Like, you're pretending that you're a fan of something, when in reality, you just know, like, basic surface-level stuff, and you don't actually care about the thing. You've never interacted with it outside of, like, internet discourse, stuff like that. There's a lot of LARPers, and there's a lot of people misusing the term LARP. but I guess nowadays it has its own new meaning in a way. It has a double meaning now. I guess not a double meaning, just two meanings. I like this one more than that one. That one's really good. All right. I was talking about the growler synth earlier. Let's hope that this has growlers. If you're a Kitt LARPer, how would you be a Kitt LARPer? What's something that only a real fan would know? What's something only a real viewer, a real Kitt Dub wire would know? Have we ever come up with a name for the subscribers? This one's kind of cool. I like this one. I think the other week, like, oh, it was literally for the vote. I said kittlings. That's better than kittens. I'd much rather call. I'd rather not call you people kittens. That's not to my taste, I suppose. Kittlings is kind of funny though. Yeah, next time. Okay, I will say the background thing was kind of a growler synth, but overall, actually, I really like that. That one's pretty cool. Didn't do a whole lot, but still pretty cool. But yeah, next time I do a vote, I'm just gonna call you guys my Discord kittens. There you go. Fireproof. This one's tough. Hold up. Any, is there a specific reference for this? New viewers a kitten. Old and wise fan is a kittling. Wouldn't the new ones be kittlings? Because they're like little kits? I don't know. Among Us. Old fan, an old fan can be like... an old fan can be a WY-ling. like this. Hold up. A Y-ling. You can be a Y-ling. That's awesome. This song's not bad. You are wingding. I like this song actually quite a bit. It's pretty cool. Who's a whiling in chat? That's a good question. I'd say most of these people are on the more veteran side. No one's from the Twitch era, I don't think. Not sure. We're gonna go with, I guess I'd have to go to my YouTube and, like, look at my streams in order. Because that would probably tell. Wimberly's old. I mean, to be fair, I knew Wimberly before I even started streaming, so... That one doesn't really count. That one doesn't really count. Fish joined after Dorami if Dorami joined during the first two Toho streams, because I did Half-Life Alyx after that. Or not Alyx, Half-Life. It was just Half-Life. I keep forgetting that I didn't do Half-Life Alyx. I just talked about it. And yeah, as for lurkers, I'm not sure when. This one's pretty cool. I actually really like that one. Like solid A. Alright, next we have Mushroom Rampage. Goodbye, fish. Good to see you. Okay. A Mushroom Rampage. I don't know what this is at all. Is this reference to Mario? Tough. It's all right. Probably like a C or B. I'm gonna go for a B. Yeah. Boom. Ego death. Whoa. Dude, so these are so loud. I need to turn down my volume again. When you turn big, hold up, I got you. Watch this. There you go. Boom. I'd say most of the people here are probably Wylings. I think, if you were here before 300 subscribers, then you're a Wyling. I don't know when that was, but... Oh, dude, this is the Fallout Power Armor one, yeah? Nope, no, it's not. It's the Doom robot. The giant one. The power armor's in the third game. Yeah, this is some Geometry Dash music, dude. Okay, well, I wouldn't... It was more like the sweater, I'll be honest. You can't see that part of him. That's weird. Okay. Tough, I like this one. This one's cool. Is the Airship 4? Wait. I low-key thought the complex was the 4th. But now that I think about it, you're right. Yeah, this one's probably like a B. I think it's a little much for me, but it is a really cool sounding song. I like imagining anytime I hear like dubstep like this. I don't know if you guys have seen those memes where they put the 3D model, like they're like 3D stock GIFs of like construction workers or other, you know, similar things, and they just put them doing stuff over top of dubstep music. It's really funny. Yeah. Roach. Bears. That's just... It's so funny. Anytime I turn my eyes to the, like, retention box, I see Henry die in the most gruesome way possible. Okay, cool. W that song. Alright, next we have Runaway. I actually think I do know which one this is from. Because it plays after the giant robot starts destroying the museum. Because he's running away, and then the diamond flies and lands next to him. Anyway, that's cool. It's just a short little thing, probably like a B. All right, preparing for war. Is this the Never mind. I don't actually know what this is. Very cinematic. Okay. That's nice. Okay, question, guys. Does it bother you when you, like, look in the bottom right of your computer screen and there's the little, well, this, you know, assumes you have a Windows, but you see the, like, little restart for update, like, notification? It's like a little yellow dot. Usually notification dots don't get to me like that, but like that one, I think it's because the, like, little, excuse me, the little update button is just constantly there when it's not supposed to be there. Hold up. Hold up. Where is it? Oh, no, not that. Hey, this is really cool, but I feel like it's referencing something. I just don't know what it is. Okay, this thing. Does this not bother you guys if you've seen this? I'll get rid of it now. I like how right next to that in my screenshots folder is this. It's kind of a funny little screenshot. Anyway, let's ignore that. I don't know, I was just checking because I didn't know if I was like the only one. But Windows 7 is kind of crazy work. Whatever gets the job done, I guess. If I'm enjoying the Newground game, how about a different one? Which Newground game? And don't say Friday Night Funkin'. Thoughts on Petra Parker? I don't know who that is. Madness Combat? Oh, Madness Combat. I don't know. Maybe. Toss it in there. Toss it in the recommended. Trans Spider-Man. Oh, like, oh, Peter. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know the character. I wouldn't suggest. I wouldn't suggest Friday Night Funkin' even if I was mean. Okay, to be fair though, some of the songs are not that bad. Some of them are not that bad, okay? I like, I actually don't know which one it is that I like. Throw it in the file. This one's okay. I think it's a little long and doesn't do a whole lot. So I'm gonna throw it in C. I don't dislike it though. There's still more, to be fair, so it could go up, but yeah. But I do wonder if it is referencing anything particularly musically, you know? Yeah, seems like this is all it is just this loop. Oh, there's more? Okay, I think this is just empty because there's not anymore. All right, cool. Yeah, that one's like a C for me. All right, here's the airship themes. Okay. Yeah. I was about to say it. This is the first thing that I actually know is a motif. I guess those are each individually themes. I don't know why they combine them. Yeah, it works, I guess. I like all of them about this much. There you go. Recruited. Okay. Top Hat Clan. Isn't it specifically this Top Hat spelt with like no H or something? Yeah, it's Top Hat. It's 2 P's, no H. One word. Looks like Aaron's the LARPer this time. It's okay. Again, just about like a B. Alright. Chaos Fantasy Loop. Ooh, okay. Can I still name every fail? I like the one where I like the one where he slips on the banana and die. I like when I like when he pick oops. Hold on. Okay. That one's kind of cool. That one's kind of cool. I'll put the link A. I actually did like that one. All right, next we have Wings of the Pilot. But no, I like when you pick I like when you pick the sniper and the grenade, and then he does a trick shot, and then it's MLG. That one was nice. You know what? Let's hand out some more A tiers. I need some. We're gonna put it in A tier. It was nice though. I actually did like it. Psychosis. Oh, speaking of Earthbound, check that out. Well, no one was speaking about Earthbound. I mentioned it earlier though. Okay. A. I want to say that specifically has to be an Earthbound reference, right? Because it's not Mother 1. And it wasn't Mother 2. It specifically was, or not Mother 2, my bad, Mother 3. It was specifically Mother 2, but it was the English version, so it has to be Earthbound, because there was English text. There you go. I don't know if the European version's called Earthbound. Al, you know, stuff like that. My bad, I meant Mother 3. I'm not a LARPer. I just misspoke. Got me some slack. This one's goated. Probably also an A. I'm not a LARPer. I just misspoke. All right. The right-hand man attacks. Hey! There it is. This is the one that sounds like, what is it? Battle against a weird opponent? I think? I don't know, it's the meme one. Maybe this is where I'm LARPing. But it is specifically a reference to that Earthbound song. Well, okay, I think Weird Opponent is, no, I'm thinking of Mobile Opponent. I was thinking the other song is Battling Against a Mobile Opponent. No, this is Weird Opponent. LARP bound. I mean, yeah, it just kind of sounds like the Earthbound song. It's okay. I don't know where I put the Earthbound song, but for now, this is like a C for me. No, please. Well, next we have the conclusive battle. And this is, what? Final Fantasy, I think? I think it is. I think it is. I don't know which Final Fantasy it is. Probably 7. That is the, like... That is the Final Fantasy game, you know? But I could be wrong. We didn't do this one, so I'm very interested. Anyway, conclusive battle. I think I like this one. It's probably like a B. It's actually pretty interesting to listen to. So there's that. Add it to the pit. Alright, next we have this. Forgotten Worlds Remastered. Now again, we haven't listened to Forgotten Worlds, so I don't know. Okay. It's building up to something. I'm a child, fill the paper sheets, video game recommendations. Yeah. It's like the image of the guy mining, and he like... There's diamonds in front of him, but he turns around. But the like the dirt in front of the diamonds, right? The diamonds is like probably like Aero GPX or something, and the dirt and the dirt is like Hat in Time. I still give Hat in Time a hard time, a hard Hat in Time, I guess, because that stream was certainly miserable. Like, it was good music, but it was miserable. It was a miserable stream. Why? You had to be there. Hat in Time has really good music, but you really did have to be there. You had to be there to understand. I think I might have overcomplicated it, but... It was the OST of all time. Okay, here's the thing with this song. I would really like this song if it didn't, like, peak... Like... It didn't peak the audio, like, every time that there was, like, like, end of a measure. It like, genuinely, like, audioly glitches out. C. It does sound really cool, though. You know, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. It can go in B. It might be intentionally sound like that. Stop vague posting. Again, you had to be there. All right, next we got brain bite. You just did. I don't know how to describe it. You just had to be there. Okay. Okay, this might be an awesome one. Hold up. This sounds really cool. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is glorp music, dude. Whatever that means, it's glorp music. It's cool. Would it play in Geometry Dash? Then S. Funnily enough, I don't think I see this being played in Geometry Dash. I feel like the melody is not prominent enough. Not like that's never been a problem before. I don't know, it just doesn't seem like the type of song I would want to put to a Geometry Dash level. It's good on its own. Can I slander you? There's plenty to slander, go ahead, dude. We need to make Kitt slander memes. Wait, can someone make me a... Oh my goodness, can someone make me a potential streamer board? Please. I want one so bad. It'd be so funny. It's the type of guy to think smoking is cool. It depends. If you use a cigarette, I don't think you look cool. I mean... there are exceptions to that. However, if you use a cigar, that's aura. If it's a doobie... I don't think you look cool, to be honest. I'll be real. Crossbow sniper fails, the grenade sniper fail. Am I dumb? Was it? It was crossbow? What is the grenade sniper? I actually don't know what the grenade sniper is now, because I was pretty sure that it was a grenade sniper. I have no idea what crossbow sniper one is. Wooden pipe? I think that also depends. It depends on how you're dressed. I could give this one an S tier. I actually really enjoyed this one. I think it's pretty good. All right. Next we have onset and repercussion. Okay, going to a Walmart while smoking a 30s pipe. That's not aura because you're in Walmart. Okay. What in the world is the crossbow sniper? Maybe I am maybe I am Omega LARP. I don't know, dude. Because I know taser grenade is the giant explosion. Grenade crossbow is also a fail because the guy kamikazes. Sniper taser is the solution. I guess, yeah, by technicality, you would have to use the other one. Crossbow snipers 360 no scope. A local bar. If you're smoking a pipe at a local bar, I guess I could forgive it. I don't think it's cool looking because you'll just look kind of silly, but it really does. It's a really depends on what you're wearing and like where you are. What's the objective correct answer to this? Something gay. There you go. Ah, here we go. This is the power armor one. There you go. This is the power armor one. Pink melon flavored vape. I don't think you can look cool with a vape, I'll be honest. Okay, there is that one guy, the really old guy, who like tests the mango vape. and then starts having like a coughing fit. You know what? That guy can be the only cool vapor. I feel like if I logicked my way through all the fails in... Okay, this is an extremely cool sound. I love the way this guitar sounds. But like, I feel like if I logicked my way through all of them, I would be able to, like, figure it out. But, I don't know. It was because I was like, okay, well, I know that the sniper plus... I know sniper plus, taser is the right one. And I know grenade crossbow is the wrong one, so it must be sniper crossbow. Or not sniper crossbow, sniper grenade. It wasn't sniper grenade. This is a really cool, song. I don't know if it's referencing a specific Fallout song, but it does sound really cool. It's doing lines in McDonald's. I think at that point you are, a lost cause. That is the takeaway from that. That's a takeaway. Is it just original? That's kind of cool. I figured since it was a Fallout reference with the thing, it'd be like specifically referencing a song in Fallout, but I don't know anything about the Fallout series, I'll be honest. It's a solid song. All around, solid. Is it S? I want to give it S just because of that one, like, much more, like, laid-back electric guitar bit, but... The rest of it is more likely an A, so I'm gonna put it between A and S, for me. Never sent Metal Warper. We're gonna just say Sonic Frontiers. I'm so sorry to hear that. That sounds like doesn't it sound kind of quiet compared to some of the other ones? I don't think I like noticed it until just now, but it seems like it's a lot quieter than a lot of the other ones. Made okay in new ground. Okay. Were they just lost because, like, Newgrounds got rid of them or something? Yeah, I think between A and S is good for this. Also, oops. All right, next, Bound by Love. Also, thanks, Aaron. If you remove their accounts, delete stuff over time. Yeah. Yeah. You see hydration reminder after I put down my water. It's very pretty. Very enjoyable. I really like the, like, spatial effect on this. It does actually feel like I'm kind of sitting in a room listening to someone play piano. It's very nice. Solid. I want to give that an S tier. I think it's a little simple. It's just a piano track. But I actually really enjoyed it. That's a very pretty piece. Lovely. All right, next we have Apocalypse 2012. Did I try to continue the game? I haven't had time. Between work and, like, doing other things. And also thinking, do I want to rage tonight? Probably not. I think I'm gonna have to be in the mood for it, because I'm gonna treat it like I do, like, some of my other hard games, where I'll be like, I'm stuck at this portion, right? And then I'll be like, okay, I need to take a break and then recuperate, and then I'll actually, like, feel like coming back to it. Oh, this one's cool. That was 14 years ago. Yeah. "2012 is only 30 years away." I say. I like they do those, like, really stupid sounding ones. What was it? 2013 is just a week away. The original site these games are on are still up and playable. Were they not initially released on Newgrounds? Stick page. This is lore that I don't know of. Yeah, this is very dramatic. AAA budget level song, huh? Also, congratulations, Aaron. You know what? Yeah. Only early, what was like 2010s stuff. Actually, this might even be before 2010s, I'll be honest, but only early internet would be like, yes, let's make a website for stick figure games and things. Got a cameo in animation versus animated. Is that the Alan Becker thing? I rewatched those recently. They still, honestly, still hold up. They're very entertaining. No, the font's not Comic Sans. I can make it Comic Sans if you want me to. I actually really like Comic Sans as a font. It's really enjoyable to read. I see why it annoys people, though. Anytime I see it out in the wild, you know, I'll just like see it as like a like local businesses big like screen. I'll laugh because I'll be like, ah, it's Comic Sans. For my brothers! Oh no, he died. I like that cutscene. What is this, a reference to Dota? I think it is. Not the song that's playing. I was talking about their attention screen. I love that. It's one of the teleporter fails. Well, guys, I think I might put this one in S tier. I don't know. It's kind of really good. Undertale didn't help. That's true. I think I forget that Sans uses Comic Sans font to talk. I like, it's funny because that's like the whole point, but I forget that he does. Sweet Cold Revenge. Solid. I like it. Pretty cool. I do like the dubstep portions of this. It's really funny. Main character. I don't know. Watch the Backrooms movie. I like the meme where he's like, I like it here. I don't know exactly what he says, but I like that scene. It's very funny. How am I listening to this songs? Through KH Insider. Here you go. I'm listening to this one specifically. It seems to have the, a more consistent, you know, thing, because I went on YouTube and saw one that was about the same length. I was like, this is probably consistent, I guess. So I went with this. Oh, yeah. This is just from the collection, so it should be all the updated stuff. I don't know. It does the modern freaking the collection. Does it have any copyrighted stuff? Also, hello, fish. That was pretty chill. I'd probably put in, like, B. I think I dislike it a little bit more than some of the other ones, but it's still okay. Boom. The Wall remastered. We are now in Russia. Also, fish comes back right as we enter the wall. Okay. Fish, was my Russian accent good? Or was it bad? It was probably bad. Yes, comrade. Yay! Yay! Awesome. I like it. I like it. I like the wall. I like the wall. I think B tier. B tier. I love it. Boom. Troika. Troika. What does this mean? Favorite game of all the collection. Is there a specific reason why? I'll be honest, I think, I will say this is probably my favorite out of the collection too. Mainly because I think it's the first one out of all the games that I saw. Like, I saw someone play it, and then I went back and watched, like, the rest of the game. That was okay. That was okay. It was a little short. I'm gonna give it, like, also probably a B, maybe? Nah, I'll give it a C. It's a little too short. Boom. Unreal Superhero 3, like Unreal Engine. Came out at such a good time. That is true. Troika means 3. Oh, this is the Kijin song, dude. I understand, fish. I hope they feel better soon. And don't worry about taking off anytime. Taking off time like it's a job. Also, goated. I do like Kijin music. It is very nice. Shout out the king from Zelda CDI. No, Aaron, Kijin is not a Deltarune reference. Believe it or not, Toby Fox references things too. The king downloads Sony Vegas. Oh my goodness. I love YTPs. They're so funny. There was a little bit of time where I thought, what if I edited together a YTP of myself, and then I thought, I don't think it would be very visually interesting to see a YTP of myself. Because most of my content is this. The funniest thing you could do with a Kitt YTP is like one of the 2 games I've played. Zelda CDI OST would go crazy. Lamp oil, rope, bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend. Only if you have enough rupees. Sorry, Link, I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little, richer. Yeah, this song's goated. S tier. I'm trying to remember when exactly this plays. I think it's when he escapes on the jet ski, yeah? They really gotta bring Morshu back. I'm so surprised that none of the CDI stuff was in, what's it called? Smash Bros. As, like, spirits. Ghost inmate. Goated. Yay, I got it. I'm not a LARPer, guys. I know my Henry Stickmin lore. Please. I know. How many hours take you to beat the game? Well, it should take you... It depends on what you count as beating. If it's just to get to the ending, it's gonna take you, like, not very much time at all. Because there are some that are, like, super quick. But, if you count beating the game as, like, getting all the endings and all the fails and stuff, then it's gonna take you a long time. Alright, next we have Dance Mr. Funny Bones Loop. Oh my goodness, this is the dance. This is the dance. The dance. What is it called? Is it just called like Dance Off or something? Or is it just called Distraction? I don't know what it's called. What do we think about Distraction Dance? Does it... This is the thing. Does it just like go up here? No, I'm playing. Realistically, it's such a short thing. It's a fun little track, but it's so short. It's like 7 seconds long. I'd have to put it in C tier, but I do like it. And yeah, it is in Fortnite, which is funny. All right, Animotaxis. What does that mean? Animotaxis. I'm not putting it in S tier. I have to be realistic. They don't own CDI. Ah, okay. Okay. It doesn't need more than 7 seconds to get the point. You know what? Fair enough. You got me. I understand. S tier it is. What, I'm gonna get rid of this. What is the dance called in, what is the item in Fortnite called? Digital license or ISP to make, yeah, okay. Got you. They should buy the rights to, the CDI games. Are they even like... Does the company that owns CDI console... What company is it? And are they still alive? Did they go bankrupt? I would assume they probably just like sold to like Sony or something. I don't know the history of the CDI. It's just called Distraction Dance? I see. It'd be funny if it was called Mr. Funny Bones or something. What about FBI? Open up. I think this one's a little overstimulating for me. I guess not overstimulating. It's just, it's a lot. Let's put it in like a B tier, I think. It's still alright. It's still a good song. Alright. Next. Pre-game. Dude, it's hot in my room. What am I listening to, bro? What is a woman? In my opinion, pretty. Updude if you relate. That was like the worst thing I think I've ever said ever. That's the worst thing I think I've ever said in my life. Please don't clip that. Please don't clip that. Please don't clip. No, don't clip. Do you have any clips? You can make clips on YouTube, but I don't know how they're uploaded. I would assume just on, like, the channel. Like your own channel. Define pretty. You will know when you see it. This one's kind of awesome. I'm very interested to know what the clips are, but... Oh yeah, hold up. Sorry, I got distracted by this awesome music. But, no. What was I saying? They are your clips. What interests you is you, I suppose. Gotta dip. See you later, John Depression. I hope you have a good rest of your day. This song's kind of cool. I'm not, like, the biggest fan of the, like, the dubstep part of it, but the rest of it's not bad. I guess I can put it in, like, B, maybe. I've ranked some of the dubstep up pretty high, but, like, this specific type of dubstep, like, the segment that interrupted my train of thought, that's, like, not necessarily to my taste, but, you know. Good night. What does it remind me of? It's reminding me of a very, very specific song. You know what? We're just gonna say that Pre-Game is a reference to New Game, the artist. Nope, New Game's not the artist. What is the artist? Any video and MLG compilation. Perhaps. Who's the artist who made New Game? Is it Nitro Fun? Yeah, it's Nitro Fun. Let's just say that it reminds me of Nitro Fun, probably. Yeah, there you go. There's a song. Alright, Complex Waltz. I don't even think Nitro Fun does, like, heavy dubstep like that. Obama music. What does that mean? Dude. I thought maybe it was just hot in my room. But honestly, I think I might just be hungry. Which is weird, because I've been snacking, but... For breakfast, I had cereal. Cereal when halves milk, but it was chocolate cereal. So it could be a blood pressure thing. I know that I don't have an issue with heat very often. Also, that was kind of cool. I really liked that. That was very nice. A tier. I have this issue, right? Where it's like I don't know if it is a blood sugar issue, blood pressure. But when I get hungry, very specifically, I don't know what type of hunger it is, but it like really affects me because it's like a sweating, shaking sort of thing. I don't know. I would assume it's like a blood sugar type of deal. But I don't know. I'll just continue snacking. All right, top hat for life. Now this is gonna be a reference to Gangsta for life, but I think this specifically in context is like Henry's phone or something. Oh, and it might not be Henry. It might be the top hat boss. I don't know. I have no clue whose phone it is. It's someone's phone. Could be right hand man. Anyway, it's goated though. I'm gonna set it right next to Gangsta for life. Put it there in B. It's just cool. All right, next we got falling. No idea where this plays. That's to me when I want to sleep. I'm just shaking. Got you. That's kind of interesting. I don't think I've ever heard that before. Wait. No, I do know when this plays. Dude, when does this play? Oh, when he gets betrayed! Oh my goodness, that's true! Oh, that's why it was so familiar. And it is an ending, right? It's not a fail, it's an ending. I forget about that. Well, it might be a fail. I thought it was an ending, though. I like it. It's simple. Let's put it in B. Alright, how about this, chat? I do need to use the restroom. So before we do the next thing, I'll throw up a beer right back. I might get a small snack as well. Nothing crazy. I won't be back, or I won't be gone for too long. Where's some music? Hopefully it doesn't troll me. And hopefully it doesn't troll me and plays an ad. So I'll be back. Here's some Sonic R, guys. Have fun with that. Hopefully it doesn't play an ad. If it does play an ad, I don't endorse it. Whatever it is. Unless it's like a charity for kids or something. Alright, I'll be back. Okay. I'm back. Yeah, I don't think there's ever been a time during a stream where I've gotten this messed up. Especially because, again, I've been snacking pretty much all day. I mean, I had like a breakfast, right? And I had some things to eat aside from just my breakfast. But I don't know. I guess I just didn't have a wholesome enough breakfast. I had a cringe breakfast. Like, my bad. Anyway. I got this. Peanut butter sandwich. And Oreo. And Funyun. But specifically Funyuns from Buc-ee's. I think only Americans would know what Buc-ee's is. Anyway. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. We're back. Where is it? Where is Henry? There's Henry. We did falling, right? Yeah, we did falling. All right, so next we have top at launch site. Oh, trust me, it's not going to be my lunch. The second stream is over, I'm going to go get, like, leftover fried chicken, dude. It's going to be so good. This is fun. I could alternatively make like a noodle soup. I don't know. That was cool. That was fun. I like it. Out of all like the top hat related stuff, this is probably one of the better ones. Might give it an A. Yeah. They skipped one? Oh, what did they skip? What did they skip? American never heard of Buc-ee's. You never heard of... Hold up. It's like, hold up. Am I spelling this right? Where is it? You never seen, this? It's that. Skip the original version of the Fleeing the Complex game. Forgotten Aura? Forgotten Aura. Maybe Forgotten Aura's somewhere in here? I don't see it. I don't know. Well, if we want to do that one, then we can. I assume after the stream would probably be good. Also, see you around, fish. Yeah, I'll probably just... If there's anything that I missed, then I'll do it after we're done. Okay? Just let me know. Alright, preparations interrupted. Oh, I probably need to turn it back up, huh? I like it. Sent into the internet ether. Dang. You don't think there's like someone's like uninterrupted like playthrough of the game somewhere online that they could rip it from? I like it. Less than the last one, but still pretty cool. B tier. Alright, this one is Elysium. I wonder if it's gonna be disco. Seems like that's a no. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, because they do have... Yeah. I think that's a really cool thing that they have in the game, is the button that links you to the song that plays in the, like, ending of whatever you're, doing. That is a very cool thing. It's like, hey, you like this song? There's a full version. Want to listen to it? Right here. That's really cool. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. Why is the devil evil? He literally has evil in his name, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Context clues, buddy. Love Henry. I'll start watching her in the start of the stream. Well, whenever you get to this part in the stream, I hope you enjoyed everything that came before. And I hope you enjoy the rest of what is going to end up coming now, I guess. I don't know. Fade out. Hold up. I'll leave little things for you. So when you make it to this part, from rewatching back, I'll leave little tidbits for you. I'll be like, "How's it going?" And then I'll be like, "Hope you're enjoying your time." What is something that's called Top Hat Elevator Music? Huh. I do like elevator music. What if I paid to put... What if I paid someone to put you in Rain World? How would you put me in Rain World? Is it gonna be the Slug Cat? I do a playthrough of the game with the Kitt installed in it. Do I even have the game? I think I do. Or at least it's probably in my Steam family. Alright, Elysium. That was a pretty cool one. Either A or S. I'm thinking more towards S. I like the way it sounds. It's very cool. I think it's leaning more towards... Oh, what am I thinking of? I actually don't know. Top Hat King next. Not disco enough, true. Dude. No, they use the scary sound from the shows. Say something sus? I saw red and electrical while I was doing... What's something that's not electrical? No, every common task is in electrical. Oh. Fields. There you go. I saw red and electrical while I was manning the shields. That's pretty sus. It's got that classic royal feel to it. It's fun. I think I would give it a probably also a B. Dude, look at this. B. Look at B. Everything is like a B. Man. All right. Next we got Code 12 Breakfast. Breakfast broadcast. Dude, I'm hungry. I'm gonna snack on my cookies, guys. I'm sorry. Breakfast. Dude. I read Breakfast when I was reading it, like, next to Top Hat King. When I picked up Top Hat King, I was like, oh boy, the next thing is gonna be Breakfast. Also, yeah, it is funny that I did know about Henry Stickmin before I knew about Among Us. I wonder how many people knew about Among Us before they knew about Henry Stickmin. Okay. That one's alright. It wasn't really too much of anything, so I guess C. Alright, next we have Believe. Not a lot. I mean, if you think about it, right? I'm sure Among Us went on to have like a very young demographic, like after it got really popular with like streamers and stuff. Oh my goodness, dude. No, you can't hit me with a song like this. You can't, dude. You can't hit me with a song like this. I'm gonna put it in S. This is messed up, bro. This is messed up. This is messed up, bro. This is messed up. You can't hit me with this. No way. Oh yeah. This is peak. This is 2010s. This is 2010s music, bro. Oh, I love it. I love it. Something like this would be called Believe, bro. Something like this would be called Believe. Yeah, this is 2010s Roblox Tycoon music, bro. Minecraft YouTuber intro. This is how to install Gary's mods. This is like I'm trying to solve like a puzzle or find an item in a game. And then I look up the humble YouTube tutorial, and this is the music that's playing in the back. It's beautiful, dude. Actual tear in my eye. I think I'm so biased for this type of music too. This is messed up. This is what I grew up with. This is what I grew up with, bro. NCS at its finest. Also, you know what? This is a very interesting song, because right now, it's like in 5/4. Which is very interesting. They like... I don't think I've heard a song do something like this. Not like one that immediately comes to mind. Oh, yeah. I did know about that. Unfortunately, I kind of like dropped off Geometry Dash basically right when 2.2 dropped. Which is kind of crazy because a lot of people are like, oh, 2.2 is gonna like, yeah, this is the update, you know, this is the update, right? But I don't know, for me it was like, I had initially wanted to create levels because I thought they were really cool, and I've always liked creating things for games specifically. It's like if they have like a level editor or like a, creator type deal. But after 2.2, it was like the bar is just too high. And I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna give up on this pipe dream. So that is what ended up happening. And also, a lot of this stuff was just like skill ceiling increased. So yeah. Rocket Plan. But yeah, I did see that they made, like, the creating stuff so unbelievably easy. Instead of just pulling from Newgrounds, they just, like, added it as default music that you could just, like, download straight from the thing instead of having to, like, go and get the thing and then get it approved and blah, 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 and all that stuff. It was just like, oh, yeah, it's in the game now. You can just download it straight from the thing. It was great. And the particles and camera effects and all that. Cool stuff. And then this one's also a little simple. I like how it kind of breaks up the top hat melody a little bit. I think it's still about a B. I don't think it's the craziest thing ever, but there you go. All right, next we got Scooter. Somehow Newgrounds is still around. I mean, I would say that it's still around because there hasn't really been anything to kill it, necessarily. It does fulfill a very specific sort of niche and has a pretty dedicated community. But as far as social media platforms go, there aren't very many where you can just post, like, borderline anything and not have any issues at all. Like, obviously, yeah, there are exceptions, but yeah. I actually really like this. This is a cool song. I'd say probably A tier. I'll admit something. I never went on Newgrounds, actually, when I was young. I knew about it. I never went on Newgrounds. I think, because most of the, like, games that I played were stuff I either downloaded, or if it was a Flash game, I played it on, like, those sites that just were, like, a bunch of games. So I never really went on Newgrounds for that. I just watched people play Newgrounds games. Space Resort. Little bossa nova. That was really good. Really enjoyable. Short, enjoyable. Another A tier. And I'm biased because it's bossa nova, but you know, is what it is. Caravan Duty. Best and worst of human creativity. I believe that that is reserved for DeviantArt, to be honest. DeviantArt, you can like... You could be looking at the Mona Lisa 2, and then you scroll. And that's all I need to say. That's all I need to say. That's all I need to say. You scroll and the next post is... Yeah. Alright, Caravan Duty. Not a whole lot going on there. I think C's probably fine. I feel like a lot of these I could realistically put in C, to be honest. But, you know, is what it is. Oh boy, wait, I actually know this one. This is, what is it? This is Tickets Please. This is the Undertale song. It's a reference to Metaton. What is it, Metal Crusher? I really like how they specifically referenced not one of the, like, main popular songs. They didn't reference, what's his name? Sans. They didn't reference, any of the hype and aura moments. They did just a catchy track, and I appreciate that. Because I actually really like Metal Crusher. And it's a good song too. It's a good version. I actually really like it. A tier. It's very catchy. Like, it's extremely catchy. Almost as catchy as... Actually, I'd say it might even be more catchy than the original, because sometimes I'll, like, start humming one of them, and I'll realize I'm humming the Henry Stickmin one. Alright, Little Nest Egg. That was also really enjoyable. Maybe another A. I don't know, dude. Mission Briefing. Best part of the stream has ended. It was the lead up to the Undertale song. There are 22 left. Kind of surprised. It's definitely taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Again, that was just kind of alright. I did like it though. Let me put it in B. Alright, next we got Top Bot. Okay. I wonder if this is a reference to something. Oh, it's a little repetitive. It's a lot shorter than it should have been. I like, well, it's a lot shorter than it appears. I would realistically put this in C. All right, next we have Mount Regal. Wait. I wonder if the next one is the Metal Gear Solid thing. This might be the Metal Gear Solid one. Is that Shoop da Whoop? That was indeed Shoop da Whoop. Reoccurring. Oh, that's true. Does he? Is it? I'm trying to remember. Is it anytime there's like the moon in a scene, if you like click on it, he shows up or something? I want to say it's the moon, but it might not always be the moon. It also might not be every time there's a moon. I know there's one where you try and click him and he like is adverse to being clicked, and it's really funny. Ah, sun or moon. Okay, got you, got you. See, this one would be, like, definitely more of a B. He gives up sometimes. They always say shoop the whoop, but they never ask how the whoop. That's my words of wisdom for this stream. I think if anything was gonna be like the Advance Wars reference, it would be this. It just... Gut tells me that I feel like it would be this. But I don't know. Anyway, next up. Tactical, espionage, infiltration. Yeah, this is the Metal Gear one. Well, in a game with so many reoccurring characters and plot lines that have to follow through to the end, it would make sense to have leitmotifs. Again, I don't know really anything about Metal Gear, so I have no idea if this is like a musical reference or like the style of Metal Gear or anything like that, so. I do hear Top Hat, though. Goated. I do actually like this song. Overall. I don't think I'd put it in A tier. It does have hype moments and or at the end, but I think I'm just gonna have to give it B. I don't even know if B is gonna be able to sustain itself. We still have like 20 more. Alright, Kodak moments. Colonel. My medical knowledge is exclusive from Smash and Stickmin memes. Wait, no one hears the words they say. Holy LARP. Okay, anyway. LARP WY. At least how it's used. Okay, I understand. See, the fun thing is that I actually know about the codex outside of freaking Henry Stickmin. I knew about it beforehand because it's a fun thing in Smash Bros. I'm not saying that. There's like a little fun little thing you can do, Easter egg. Unless you have a codex call in Smash Bros. It's pretty cool. See, this one, I'm actually definitely more willing to put in A tier. It's a much better song. Alright, next. The BCC News. This sounds like that one Mario level with the changing blocks. I don't know about the lore of whether he does or doesn't like certain characters. I'm not sure. But oh, what does he say? I think it's Luigi, where who's the name of the guy who talks to him? Whoever the guy who talks to him is like super mean to Luigi. No, it's the other way around. Snake's super mean to Luigi. And the other guy is like, hey man, that's not nice. Leave Luigi alone or something. It's really funny. Cool, BCC News. That was like the worst song I've ever heard in my life. That's not true. It is like a C though. The JoJo reference is playing? Oh, it is. Alright, next you got Top Hat Turmoil. Yes, Luigi Mario. The one, the only. Okay. It's alright. It's okay. It's okay. Think like another B tier here. Dude, I'm so indecisive. Because look at this. So many B tiers. The thing is that it's all good music. I don't dislike anything, you know? I don't dislike a lot of stuff. Alright, an old friend. Is Charles? Or, the wall guy. True. There haven't been any F tiers. It could also just be the right-hand man. No idea where this plays. Chill. Chill. Alright. Old friend. That gets like, also probably a B. Left-hand man. That's the alternate universe, dude. Valiant Hero. Oh no, this is the sad song, guys. Didn't we give a smelly tier like 2 streams ago? It's been a long time since I've given one, and just recently, like the last 2 or 3 streams, I did give a smelly tier. Because it just straight up wasn't music. Or no, I don't think it wasn't the fact that it wasn't music. It was the fact that it was just bad. It was just bad. Solid. I'll be honest, I do like that song. When it was kind of like, when this game came out, I saw on YouTube, I'm gonna put an A by the way, there was like an extended remix version of it, and it was a really cool fan work. It was really cool. Alright, not again. This one's tough, dude. Alright, well. That was very short. Maybe like C tier. I don't know. I mean, some of these are like, again, that short. But like, come on, dude. Okay, B tier. Official extended Valiant Hero. Real? Real? Alright. Stranded. Do we know the lore behind the lady that saves Henry Stickmin when he gets stranded? Do we know her lore? Again, another pretty short one. That one I can actually see myself putting in C. Alright, revival. The video's over? Oh my goodness, the video's over. Alright, I'm just gonna sit it like there. Yo. This is really cool sounding. Cool. I actually did think that was pretty cool. Yeah, let's go B tier. Alright, next we got Bizarre Funk. Oh, is this the JoJo ones? Is this tough? Is it? It can't be a Tough Hat theme. I will say, JoJo's has some like exceptional music, dude. I especially love the Italian opera. That one's really good. And of course, they have all these electric guitar, jazz, fusion type of deals. Love them. Cool. Very good. Either A or S. I'm gonna say S. Not S, my bad. A. I'm gonna say A for that one. Alright, it is I. You've been chatting, Aaron. Or boating music, bro. I like it. Oh, what does it remind me of? Ooh, there's a little background percussion. Okay. We've definitely listened to OSTs that have very similar music to this. Subway Surfer. He's got Sonic shoes. Boom. He got blown up. This is cool. Usually I wouldn't like this type of deal, but I actually do like it a little bit. Do I put it in B though? Do I really put it in B? Yeah. This little section is interesting. Oh. Okay, dude. Yeah, fair enough. How many motifs have I heard? This is for whenever you see this, but I've only heard the one. It's the song, yeah, dude. It's Roundabout. I actually genuinely really love Roundabout. It's a really good song. It's so catchy, bro. I'm very glad that became like a popular meme, because that song is really good. I'm glad I heard it, because I doubt I would have ever heard it if I didn't know about the meme, you know. But very cool. Anyway, yeah, Trufa SP, if that's how you say your name. How you doing? How's your viewing experience wherever you're at? I don't know where you are. All right, next we got DaVinci Overdrive. There are 4 important motifs. I actually do not know. Wait, I'll just answer them because chat is universal. There you go. Wall, government, top hat, Ellie. I did not know the wall had a theme. That would make sense though. Ooh. Hold up. I low-key do agree with you on this, Aaron. This might be an S tier. Huh. I do know the main theme of fleeing the complex. It's da 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 da. Wait, no, that might be the wrong one actually. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. Ignore me. Ignore me. Solid. That one's a good one though. All right, Slay of the Game. Oh, this is this is the Overwatch one, huh? Hey, it's short, but it is really, really good. To be fair, I do just think that that Overwatch song is good, so. Yeah, B. Yeah, B's fine. All right, Vindicated. And that's Top Hat theme, yeah? It's all right. It's, oops. Meant to pause it. It's, probably another B, dude. I don't know. I feel bad getting so many of them Bs. But I don't want to say they're bad. And I don't want to say they're A tier because they're so short. So it's like, B tier is kind of the catch-all, you know? I think I harp on this, like, too often, dude. So often. Alright, next we have Dishonorable Discharge. DM you the playlist? I'll put it in a chat. Here you go. There you go, buddy. B for acceptable. How many more songs? Like 15? So not many. All right, cool. That one again, yeah, like a B. I mean, I could see maybe like a C, but I'm gonna leave it in B. So I really don't dislike any parts of it. All right, Fractured. This thing's like 10 seconds long. A nice little like a nice little bit. I'm gonna be so honest. Oh, what is this? Top Hat Civil War is the name of the ending for this. When I was trying to find something to put into the the what's it called, thumbnail. When I was trying to find a thumbnail, I like went through a bunch of like the endings and stuff to see if there's like any aura or anything like that, anything funny that I could put in there. And I saw this and I actually really enjoy this like little bit. I couldn't find it, and I was wondering why I couldn't find it, because usually, you know, they name it like the ending theme, but I guess this is just what they decided to call it. And the ending is entirely irrelevant. But I actually really do enjoy it. It's just 10 seconds long, so I'm gonna put it in C tier. But just know that I really like that little little melody. Ellie's theme. Greedy dodo flying on mechanical wings. Yeah, I do really enjoy most of the music in this game. Again, a lot of it is just short stuff because, well, they don't want to waste your time with a like long drawn out ending or anything like that, and it's not going to play music while you're choosing something, so. Also, Aaron, the channel, so we were getting a bunch of bots for a while that was just spam like scam links and like every, you know, every channel. They joined, spam it, every channel. My mod had to go and delete them, ban them, stuff like that. So we found this bot. Well, I guess it is technically a bot, but we found the bot that kills bots, and all it does is just leaves an open channel, and if something puts anything in that channel, it auto bans it. So it automatically removes any time a bot would join and just spam channels with stuff. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend typing in there because you will just get instantly banned. But that's what it's for. All right, Ellie's theme. I actually really like it. It's got a nice acoustic vibe. Very nice. All right, next we have End of the Road. Honeypot, yeah. Is that the wall theme? See, I recognize it before anyone said anything. That means I do recognize them. The only one I don't recognize probably is the military. But, is what it is. I actually do quite like this one. Probably A tier. It's short, but all of them are, you know. All right, The Big Play is next. I will say it's kind of funny. If this was any other OST, there's a good chance that I would be skipping like 95% of the music in this OST, because I usually don't do anything that's like under 30 seconds. Most of this is like around the 30-second mark. So I would usually skip something like this in any other OST. Or not skip in the fact that I just like go over them, but like skip as in I don't put them on the list. I usually do listen to them. This one's like a C. This one is not the craziest. DM'd you a track that's missing? We'll see. The New Recruits. Okay. The wall guy dies. Dang. Dub. I can. Actually, didn't dislike this one. This one is pretty nice. I put it in A tier. It was all right. All right, next we have Red-Headed Outlaw. It's been a minute since we've had like a full-length song. When does this play? Track that replaced Forgotten Aura in the collection version of Fleeing the Complex. I see. It's solid. I like it. It's simple, but I enjoy it. Probably like an A. Very cool, very cool. Oh my goodness, Aaron, I know what that is. I'm surprised they didn't have that. Because I don't see it here anywhere. And you know what? If I don't hear it in the next 8 tracks, then I know another one that they missed in this list. Alright, Aaron, it's your job to find me the track that plays when there's the Minecraft reference. Alright, 2 idiots. Because they reference Sweden, I think. No, they don't reference Sweden. They reference Minecraft. Also, this song is terrible. Oh my goodness, this song's awful. Oh. Wait, hold up. Loki does sound like TF2 a little bit. C tier. Actually, you know what? No, you're going in D tier. You're going in D tier, buddy. Alright, next we got Big Boy. Oh my goodness, what does this sound like? Dude, oh my goodness, it's a fighting game. Isn't it? What is it referencing, dude? Oh my goodness, I've heard something that sounds so close to this. What is it? I don't know what it is, but it's messing with me. Oh, I know what it is. You know what it sounds like? It sounds so much like one of the intro things for Super Punch-Out character. I don't know which one it is, but I'm gonna say probably the Bruiser Brothers, I would assume. It sounds like that. I doubt that's what they're referencing here. Like, I really honestly doubt, but that's what it's like reminding me of immediately. All right, beware mechs. Oh. What is this a reference to? When does this play? This one's crazy. Low-key A tier. Beware of mechs. I guess it just says beware mechs. When do mechs happen in the game? I can't think of anything. A tier, low-key. Pretty good. Alright. Next we have Meeting of Allies. Top hat for life ending? Okay. Okay. Solid. I liked it. It was pretty good. I put it in probably B tier. Dude, we are running out of space for B tier. I really hope none of the next 3 are B tier songs. Well, I know, okay, I'm sure this one's not gonna be like a B tier song. This is the Dragon Ball reference one. I know this one at the very least. Ah, Trufa. How's your experience so far? Hope you are finding the cream in the past enjoyable. I actually don't know much about Dragon Ball. So I don't really know... I don't know if it's accurate or not. To like the music in that show. And I'll be so honest with you guys. I'm gonna be so honest. This one, it actually is a C. All right, dance, Mr. Funny Bones Trap Mix. Woo! Oh no, it's the MLG. Oh no, it's not the MLG. Oh, when does this play? It sounds like Turned Down for What? Yeah, it's just a Turned Down for What reference. Which, you know what? I appreciate they put it in the game. Cool. Thanks, Miss Dance, Mr. Funnybones Trap Mix. It's see, it's funny because it sounds like the distraction dance because it's like dun 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 dun, dun, you know, but it also sounds like Turned Down for What. All right. Next, actually, this is last. We got Henry's Plan. I have no idea what this is. It's cool sounding, though. Cool, and that was the last one for this list. Now, I know there are some that we missed. Cut Up, hi, welcome back. I actually like it. That's cool. It's short, but I like it. All right. This is the one that we missed here. Metal Hat is what it's called. Let's see if I... Okay, no ad, we're good. See, it's a reference to the Metal Cat from Mario. I will give it a C tier. But it's cool that it's in the game. Okay, no more. Alright, and yeah, that's that. Now, I'll be honest, I don't think that's like everything in this, I don't think that's everything in this game. I don't know what all we missed. I'm sure there's a lot more. But as far as I'm concerned, for the time being, this is probably good. Again, I don't remember which, like, I don't know what the Minecraft one is, but I know it exists. So, I'm not sure what that song is, but there is that one. So, we'll miss that one because I don't know where it is. Henry Stickmin. My bad. Do I keep calling him Stickman? My bad, bro. Anyway, yeah, that is that. That is the Henry Stickmin collection OST. We got boom, Breaking the Bank. Boom. Escape into prison. I don't know. 3. Infiltrating the airship, and 4. Fleeing the complex, and 5. What is the 5th one called? Wait, what's it called? What is the rocket ship one? The museum? Oh, wait, is it just called Stealing the Diamond? I forget that one exists. Completing the mission, yeah. Stealing the diamond. My bad. I'm a leper. My bad. Okay, we got it. We got it. We're good, right? We got it. We're good. Anyway, filler chapter. Unironically filler chapter. No, that's so real. It's, you know, it's funny though that specific one is, I would say, probably one of the more like popular ones. in terms of like seeing people play it. Because if it wasn't people playing Fleeing the Complex, it was people playing Stealing the Diamond. That was the other one that was like the big, oh yeah, I know that one, you know? But it is what it is. All right, let's throw on you know what? Where's my goat music? Hold on, where is it? It's here somewhere. I know it's here somewhere. I'm getting trolled. There we go. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate, yeah. Let's turn this down a little bit. Anyway, cool. That is my those are my rankings, guys, for the Henry Stickmin collection of games, OST wise. Sorry if I missed some things. Most of the most of the playlists didn't really have everything, unfortunately, even though I would rather them have things than not. But what can you say? What can you do? Anyway, let me know what you think of these rankings here in either the comments or the Discord, which you can join to drop your own recommendations for OSTs that I'll cover in the future in the exact same way, ranking them. But yeah, that's that. So that being said, I will throw on my be right back screen because I will be back most likely next Monday. We'll see what happens. W stream. Honestly, yeah, W stream. I really enjoyed this one. Good game. That's the fun part about Henry Stickmin is just it is a it's I don't think I've ever seen anyone say they dislike Henry Stickmin. Which there's not really. How could you? You know, how could you dislike Henry Stickmin? That's my thought anyway. But yeah. That's the streaming. Hope you guys have a good day or night wherever you are. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. My little kittlings. Is that what it or wylings? My little wylings. See ya.